Hi everyone, this is Darla Lucian from Darla Lucian Studios. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go through my playbook, I call it, and we'll have a little bit of fun with that. But first I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like more videos. I definitely want to hear your comments about this, and please share. Sharing is caring. Alright, playbook. What does this mean? Well, some people might call it a glue book. Some people might even call it like mixed media. It's kind of a little bit of everything all together. It is a 3-ring binder that I created with loose rings. And this is 8.5 by 11, and it's about 2 inches right now. It could get a little bit bigger, but not a lot. We're getting to the edge of these rings unless I change the rings to bigger rings, which apparently there are bigger rings than this, which is fine. All right, the cover has been made with 2 or 3, I can't remember how many, cereal boxes glued together and then covered with scrapbooking paper. And so the back looks just the same. And then I put some other kind of layers here, and I'm calling it my pensive. Sometimes I call it my Paris book, sometimes I call it my glue book, sometimes I call it my playbook. So it's just a place to collect my thoughts, and not necessarily my journaling thoughts, but just kind of all different kinds of thoughts. Like kind of, it's more of my personal book. It has 44 pages completed in it currently. And then I'll flip through it quick and you can kind of take a look. So it's just really plain in the cover right now. I haven't felt like I've needed to do anything with that. I made a little notebook that just slips on a brad, and that goes into that pocket there. I loved this paper. So then, so you can see, it's like lots of doodling. This one was, I kept this piece from a magazine for, I don't know, years and years, and it was an advertisement, which I really loved. I mean, I didn't love the advertisement, but I loved the photo. I loved like how happy she looked and whatever. So what I did is I just made her a little lace skirt, and I really felt like the ribbon matched her ribbon waistband, and I put a little tiny brad in there to hold it in place, and the lace covers the advertising. It was across her skirt there. So then I just kind of have a little flip open spot, and I have some personal writing in there, so I'm not gonna, linger on that, but that is, it was just a quick thing about things that I like right now. And so I have lots of like little bits and pieces. Then I have ones that aren't as big that I just have in here. So this has got pockets and tags and more pockets from an envelope, and you can see I've been kind of collaging things together. I loved that this little teacup here, and I loved that it said mother was known for her hospitality first, and I said queen of everything, so that's how I think of my mom. And I loved that, and it just happens to be like an advertisement for the Royal Cup, I think it was supposed to be like a figurine, like the ones that sell figurines or whatever, they also sell these frames with the happy couple in. Anyway, I am going to put a different photo in here eventually, but for now, I have the royal couple in here. And I kind of kept the chandelier theme going with the danglies here. So I have all different kinds of tucks, and I was at an event, and we learned how to do marbling with it was so much fun, and we did it with our tags that we wore to the event. And I kept my tag, and I used it in my journal book so that I could keep the idea. And I love the colors too, of course. You know me. So then I glued down an envelope flap. So on this side, when we come over, envelope flips out and you can actually pull out the insert, which happens to be, I loved this. It was a Christmas card that we were sent. And so I just cut off the one side and I have room to journal there. So this just flips up, just a little bit of journaling space. This pops right off. We've got photo mounting corners on here. Room to journal on the back. And yes, it was another card that I got. I love the art on cards. It can be so cute and inspiring more than one time, I think. And so then again, I have this one on a two ring. This one comes right open like that. Just another day in paradise. And then when you cover it over, you just see paradise at the bottom, which I thought was kind of cute. And again, these are from like little bits and pieces from magazines, and I love how like the layers look as it reveals more. And so you see, I just kind of play around. Look at, there's more purples on this side. Oh, this is a card I got from my mom. You know, I tried to keep to a color theme, so this one is got bases of kind of like neutrals, like cream, taupe, ivory, and black. And then the colors that are in here are pink and purple. That's it. And okay, silver as well. So this is literally nothing except to create this like little window here, which I love. And there's lots and lots of little bits. This was a calendar page that just keeps going and going. And so, and like just a little cutoff from when I was doing other projects, and I just saved the strip because I liked it, and I added some purple collaging on it just for interest. I like how this one can flip up, and then you see a little bit hidden underneath. These ones are, again, you pop them out for extra journaling, and there's two here. So this one I zigzag stitched around, so I actually created two pockets here with journaling cards that I put right in, and I haven't actually done a lot of writing here yet, although it looks like I did include a personal note here. So then of course it looks zigzag on this side too, but it's a totally different color because I zigzagged two pages together. Oh, I forgot to put this one back in. Let's do that. Is that the one? Which one is it on? Pink? I guess it is. Alright. She captivated the prince. You know, sometimes I like to tell a silly story as I'm collaging. I have, again, like you can see, lots of bits and pieces, and some of it's finished and some of it's not, and some of it's for journaling and some of it's just for gluing things down. I love how this page turned out, like how she's peeking at us. And so we can flip this out of the way. Oh, and I got this sent to me. And then that comes out of the way, and so we can see her face. Her face is revealed over as we flip everything out. And this is a card that's, that I created to go in here. And her head had advertising over it, so I made her a hat, a sun hat. It seemed appropriate. Then we have a little kind of a petticoat notepad built right in, and I actually stitched these on, like the buttons are sewn on. This is a tab from some clothing. I don't remember what. Firefly brand, apparently. I put in this quote because I loved it. So, there's a lot of that happens. Then I put in, and again, another petticoat style notebook. Here's some more layers of this and that. Bunch of tags and pockets and bits and pieces, all again in the same colors, as you can see. I guess gray is definitely one of the colors for my neutrals as well. And again, I have this little piece in here. Oh, and I made a double pocket here. And then on this side, I loved this paper so much. This is just like the white at the front. But I just didn't want to cover it all up because I wanted to show. So this is actually a page out of a children's book. Again, this is like a card that I kept for such a long time. I don't know if you can see, but it has a little pinhole because I actually had it pinned on my inspiration bulletin board for the longest time too. I loved how happy the picture was. And then I ended up, you know, decorating it a little bit. This one has a flip up. It's actually it's so long I actually put it right through the ring, so I can actually move that if I want to, but it says Poetic underneath it. And I thought that was kind of fun, so fabric flip there. So many little secret spots. Oh, this was fun. I found this in a magazine. I think it was an article about marriage, like as we get older. And I love the fact that they were holding hands. I didn't need their faces or anything. I just wanted to save that part. In the secret garden. All right, so we have come to the end of the things that I've kind of put together. So then I put in just a plastic page protector, and I just have little bits and pieces that I've been collecting. So some things, so here I have a binder clip holding these two things together. Delight in the little things, I thought went so well with these little cute little purses. And oh, here's a, you know, paper clip, paper clip, paper clip. I'm putting things together that I think go together. This was just a little, I think that was actually with those watercolor pencils. Anyway, so they're just tucked in there. They're ready to be used. I mean, those are going to be used in here, so they might as well be with this. So that was my idea. Since I have a 3-ring binder that I'm using for this, I can put this right in. So then I just punched holes in a bunch of, it's like cardstock basically, of these neutrals. And I've used black, gray, lighter gray, darker gray, taupe, cream, pink. Anyway, so that's it. That's my playbook. That's my, I'm tired of working. I need to be creative. And there we go. Oh, lost a few things. That's okay. I forgot I used a ticket stub for that one. That's my black page over here. Isn't that funny how you know? All right. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe. Definitely tell me, what do you do to relax with your creativity? I love using this little playbook. Other people, you know, do different kinds of things, so I would love to hear what it is that you do. Please share. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much, and we'll just catch you in the next video.